Hey everybody, it's Tanya here of Stream Like a Boss TV and Get Noticed with Video. And I want to make sure to share a couple of quick updates. So some of you had questions about Reels. One was, Tanya, do we have any formal structure around this challenge that we're doing this month? The answer is no. No, we do not, and I'll explain why in a second. There is no focus in my future on specifically teaching Reels. My focus is going to strictly be on live stream video and then pre-recorded video using live stream video juice. Okay, because that is where my expertise, that's my lane that I run in. But I did want to share with you a couple of really quick hitter tips or resources that you can use if you decide you do want to continue to do Reels. I know that whenever I am setting out to do something important, sometimes it takes me just kicking my own butt and doing it versus sitting and planning and then pausing and being paralyzed and not doing it. And so what I wanted to make sure to do is, you know what? I had the nudge from Teresa Horn, Sisterhood of Strong is her handle over on Instagram. I had a nudge to do one reel. And after that, I thought, okay, if I can do one, then I can go ahead and do several and see what do I learn from this experience. And hey, why not bring along my community with me? That is the purpose and the reason why we're doing the actual Reels challenge, and that's it. So I'm creating a prompt. I found a website for random idea generators, and I am pulling a random idea generator every morning and just popping that in here into the group so that you and I can participate in creating a reel based on the prompt. It's that simple. So there won't be any type of worksheets coming. I'm not creating a paid course out of this, but I do want to give you a couple of resources that I found out about in the process of doing these reels. So one is called, there's a Create Reels Quickly and Easily Using Canva course. It is a free course, and I'm going to try really quickly here to type in the link to where this course is located. She has a number of positive referrals and people that are saying good things. I just found this, so I'm going to share it with you for those of you who do want more structure and you want some help creating reels inside of Canva. I'm going to go ahead and share that. So that's one that I found. Another resource that I found for you is Brock Johnson. And Brock, I've been following him for some time. He is a Reels expert. So if you're looking for someone who is a Reels expert, that would be the place to go. I'm just going to put his handle so that you can follow him. It's Brock11 Johnson on Instagram, okay? If you want to follow him, because he has an actual Reels course, and I believe that there is a fee for this particular course. He has a fee, or not a fee, but he has a challenge that is ongoing right now where they do have worksheets and templates and other types of things, and he creates some really entertaining reels. So I'm going to just put that out there, and you know, I can't help but be honest with you, and good afternoon to you too. I bet that is Teresa, but I'm guessing. The reason why I think that it's important for you to experiment, okay, and that's what we're doing here, is because you need to find the things that work and the things that don't for your business. And the only way that you really know is when you try. So I'm out here in these internet streets trying to learn and grow just like you are, right? And if we don't try something new, we will get the same results we've always gotten. Reels has been a really interesting experiment for me. I know that it works really well for Teresa, who I mentioned earlier, or tagged over at Instagram, who happens to be here right now. And look, that's her comment, busted, it's me. So I would just say that it is, it's been interesting. It's been good in that I can see where you may have something literally go viral. I had one video that I did the very first day that got over now 3,500 views, I think, so far, and over maybe 110 or so likes, which is crazy because I just did it on a whim and did it in about 10 minutes. But I'm not going to have those kind of ideas every day, and I don't want to pressure myself to have those kind of ideas every day. For me, it's not always about going viral. It's about, am I putting out content that is resonating with the people that I want to work with and that aligns with my brand and with my purpose? So I may do reels moving forward but it's not going to be every single day. I will every day this month because I committed to doing that with you for this challenge that we just came up with. But I'm not making that commitment to do it every single day for the rest of my life. Just not going to do it. Just not. So, because here's what we're going to be doing, and this is really kind of cool. It's called the SIP. We're calling it the SIP. And the reason for that is because I wanted this to be a newsletter that is strictly for streamers in progress. SIP. You know, I like my acronyms, right? So streamers in progress. This is my first newsletter for 2022 that I'm sending. And so what you will see every time you get this newsletter, and it will either be weekly or bi-weekly, I'm going to be kind of doing some polls and doing some gut checks over the next couple months to see how that's working. But we'll always have a short video at the top that will outline, hey, here's what you need to know for the week, and here's a couple of things or ideas, and here's where we're streaming, right? And sometimes you may even have some goodies, like I do have a replay of the video with my buddy, Miss Pam Perry, right here, that was on YouTube, okay? So you'll be able to see both of these at the top, or whatever resources and goodies that I've uploaded for you that are video or image content. The next thing I will show you, let me go, this is what it'll look like when you see it, okay? You'll see that I always will focus on what the theme or the objective of this newsletter is, because I did not want this to be the same old thing that's always like clogging up your inbox and you never read it. I'm going to make highlights. So this one will probably be the longest one of all, but it's going to be a summary of the week's trends in live streaming news and updates. We're going to work smart, not hard, to curate content. So I'm going to gather and collect content for you that will help you as a service provider to overcome self-limiting beliefs and embrace live video so that you can reach your ideal audience, share powerful stories, and transform lives. That's the focus of everything I do, and so that needs to be the focus of the content in my newsletter too. I will have a very short survey that I'm asking for you all. If you get a chance to scan through this, just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If you think that this will be relevant or valuable to you, you can answer that in a 1-question short poll. And then finally, I'm just going to show you that this is the core of this newsletter that you'll get each week. First of all, we'll be pulling out clicks of the week. These are links to relevant articles, resources that we find, anything that is going to help you in the world of video marketing or content strategy in general. We will have at least 3 links, probably not more than that, because we want to keep this succinct. And then I'm also going to have a section called Worth a Look, which is really kind of a hodgepodge of things that help us with our mental, that help us buy the right type of gear for video, and maybe even just entertain us. So those are a couple of things that you will find in every newsletter. Most of them will be really short, and they'll have those bulleted links, but you can browse through and find the ones that are going to be most useful and helpful to you. And then I'll always remind you of where and when we're going to be going live by connecting back to our Stream Like a Boss TV channel, so that if you either missed or you're getting ready to watch and join us on our stream, you know exactly where to go, whether it's LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. So that's it. I just wanted to share with you that that's going to be coming out. And it will be coming out later today for those of you who are members of that email community. If you're not already on the list, make sure you get on the list so that you can get access. And I think that's about it for today. So I wanted to share some updates in regards to the Reels. And I also wanted to make sure that I gave you more information about the newsletter so that you can get connected. And I just also want to wish you a happy Friday, because man, we've been dealing with this ice and snow up in here for the last couple of days, and now I'm being told that we're going to have another ice night. So I got to worry about dripping the faucets and making sure everything is, the cabinets are open and all those things. I thought I moved away from Indiana for a reason, but apparently they still got me up in here in Texas. They still brought the cold with me or to me here in Texas, which is crazy. So anyway, I hope that you all stay warm. I hope that you stay safe. And I will be looking forward to seeing you in next week's live stream. See you soon. Take care.